Maybe you've experienced the numbers 222, 1111, or 555 and so on showing up repeatedly. But what about other numbers? Have you noticed the number 1313 popping up everywhere on your clock, on a phone, a number plate, on a till receipt? Today we're diving into a manifestation sign that you may have noticed repeatedly showing up in your life. The number 1313. These are what I call secondary numbers that no one else is talking about, but I saw them during all of my manifestation journey. The question is why? Why does 1313 keep showing up in your life? Well, what if I told you that seeing 1313 is actually a message from the universe? Yes, really. The universe is nudging you, trying to tell you something important. But what does this mean for your manifestation journey? If you're feeling a bit stuck, like you're hitting some roadblocks and your goals seem so far out of reach, then relax. Seeing 1313 is a sign that the universe is reaching out to guide you. Today, we're going to dig deep into the deeper meaning of 1313 and, more importantly, how to harness this powerful sign to start shifting your reality fast. By the way, if you stick around until the end, I'll share an incredible tool that can help speed up your manifestation journey by aligning your belief system with your desires. If you're new here, hi, I'm Melinda, and I help you to master the art of manifestation because, yes, it's an art that takes practice, patience, and a few key insights. Also, I use the term universe to be inclusive, whether you call it God, source energy, the divine, it doesn't matter. I say universe to create a space that's welcoming to all, regardless of personal beliefs or spiritual backgrounds. Okay, let's get into it. Now imagine you're sending a message and you glance at the time. It's exactly 1313. The next day you go out for coffee and a slice of cake, and the bill comes to exactly £13 and 13 pence on the receipt. You're driving along and all of a sudden you see a billboard that says 1313. Coincidence? Well, some might think so, but in my experience, these numbers show up all too often to be ignored. So what does 1313 mean, particularly when you're on a manifestation journey? What is it trying to tell you? 1313 is a powerful combination of both the numbers 1 and 3, but with extra emphasis since they're repeated. In numerology, the repetition of numbers intensifies their power and influence. So let's break down each number and then look at the bigger picture. Now, the number 1, as mentioned previously in the videos 1010 and 1212, is all about new beginnings, independence, and stepping into your own power. It's the energy of taking initiative, of starting something fresh and believing in yourself, even if the path ahead isn't entirely clear. So when you see the number 1 in any form, especially more than once, it's a reminder that you have the power to create your own reality, which means the universe is encouraging you to take intentional steps and to trust that each action you take will lead you closer to what you desire. Now, the number 3 adds a different layer of meaning. It's the number of creativity, self-expression, and growth. In other words, expansion. Think of 3 as the number that invites you to explore what makes you unique and helps you to develop. It's about finding your voice, sharing your gifts, and allowing yourself to shine. But it's not just about creativity for creativity's sake. It's about growth and expansion. It's pushing you to take action, pushing past any limitations you may have placed upon yourself. So when 1 and 3 come together in the form of 1313, the message is clear. The universe is encouraging you to take bold steps forward, to express yourself fully, and to trust that your unique path will unfold as it should. This number is a nudge to tap into both your inner strength and your creativity. It's saying, don't hold back, play big. But there's more. When you see 1313, it's also a reminder that transformation often requires letting go, which means you may need to release old habits, beliefs, or even relationships that no longer serve you. Or perhaps you're holding on so tight that the energy becomes needy. Sometimes the path to manifesting our dreams requires us to make space, both energetically and practically. So if you've been holding on to something so tight that it feels heavy or draining, 1313 is a sign for you to let go. Remember, energy aligns with your feelings. You need to feel good. And if what you want doesn't feel good to you, it feels tight, it feels exhaustive, then you're not in alignment. In summary, 1313 is a call to step into your power, embrace your creativity, and trust that by doing so, you are naturally aligning with what's meant for you. It's about taking courageous action while staying true to who you are. Now let's talk about one of the reasons why you may not be manifesting your dreams and desires. Your subconscious belief system, which also informs your nervous system. Now, you've probably heard people mentioning things like ask, believe, receive, or perhaps you've heard about the contest queen Helen Hansel and her SPEC system, which stands for select, project, expect, collect. Whilst these ideas sound simple to the subconscious mind, it's often considered too good to be true. Why? Because sometimes your subconscious mind isn't fully on board with what you're consciously asking for. Even if you do believe, you need to know that it is possible. And that's the difference, which can be quite the conundrum. I like to call it the mind-body battle. Your nervous system, which holds deeply rooted beliefs and emotions, often acts as a gatekeeper, keeping you within what feels familiar and safe, even at the cost of holding you back. So let's say you want to attract a loving relationship, but you have underlying beliefs that relationships are difficult or that you're not deserving of love. These hidden beliefs act like an invisible wall blocking your desires. The surprising part, your subconscious mind controls the majority of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. So even if you're consciously wanting something, your subconscious mind may still be resisting it. Or maybe you want it so much because in truth you need it. This creates resistance, which can actually repel what you want. Are you with me? It's almost like your subconscious has its own agenda, one that can override your conscious intentions if it's not in alignment. In fact, let's do a little experiment. So just observe your thoughts and pay particular attention to not just your response in your mind, but what happens within your body. When I say everyone has the natural ability to win the lottery, you included. You will win the lottery if you believe and know it's yours. So tell me, what happened? Did you rattle off the statistics like a gazillion to one? Did you think there is no way I'm able to win the lottery? This is because the only thing your subconscious and body responds to favorably is evidence. If you knew someone who had won the lottery, for instance, then maybe your belief system might start to change and it could be possible. But then something else kicks in. Your mind will say something like, well, now that my friend just won the lottery, that means they have taken my ability away. And this is because our belief system is rooted in scarcity and competition. If someone else wins, that suggests you can't. Is this ringing true for you? And that's where 1313 comes in. When you see this number, the universe is saying it's time to align your inner world with your outer goals. This number encourages you to look inward, to explore and transform any beliefs that may be blocking your manifestations. Seeing 1313 repeatedly is like the universe giving you a gentle reminder that you're not alone on this journey. It's guiding you and supporting you, but only if you're willing to allow yourself to align with what it is that you want. And so recognizing these signs can reassure you to keep going, to stay connected with your intentions, and to trust the process. But trust can be challenging, right? No matter how many manifestation videos you've watched, you might still feel uncertain about whether things will truly work out for you. But when you look at things differently, I mean completely opposite to what we've all been taught, you will begin to see the perfection of universal forces at play that are benevolent. And you can easily transform your belief system simply by learning the language of the universe. Now, you might be wondering, how do I interpret these signs effectively? And how do I make sure I'm tuned into the universe's messages in the first place? Once you start paying attention to the signs like 1313, you'll begin to notice patterns in your journey. You may find yourself encountering similar numbers or experiencing repeated challenges. Recognizing these patterns is crucial because they reveal insights into what's working, what needs adjusting, and where your subconscious beliefs might still need some tweaking. I hope this is resonating. So these patterns help you fine-tune your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions, making the manifestation process smoother and more aligned with your goals. Now, here's where a little extra support will make all the difference on your manifesting journey. Imagine having a tool that not only helps you to track the signs you're seeing, but also provides you with actionable insights on what each sign means for you. That could be a game changer, right? That's why I want to introduce you to the Genie app. It's a manifestation tracker, your personal pocket manifestation genie. This app is designed to give you insights into what the universe is trying to communicate to you, and it helps you to understand why you're seeing certain signs when you need it most. Then leverages that energy with progressive actionable steps so that you're aligning and upgrading at a nervous system level. And the calendar helps you to recognize patterns in order to help you track your progress. The Genie app is essentially a roadmap for your manifestation journey, featuring tools like a vision board, progress tracking, and clever analytics that can even tell you if you're close to manifesting. Plus, it includes a sound lounge filled with beautiful guided audios to help shift your subconscious beliefs and align with your desires at a deeper level, and a community feature to help feel supported during your journey. Sounds helpful, doesn't it? You can find the link in the description. So the next time you see 1313, remember, it's not just a random number. It's a message that you're ready to take action, express your true self, and align with the universe's guidance. Thanks for watching, and remember, the universe always says yes, and it confirms this by communicating with you through signs. And all you need to do is pay attention. And finally, ask yourself, are you saying yes to you?